I swear to God, dude, I don't understand this fucking. I've completely have given up, dude. I've completely given up on the hope of gamers alike. Like, I just had a conversation. Well, not really a conversation. It was more of a shell fest on my behalf. When I was on Six Podcast, man, talking to this dude who was capping for Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 2042, I think it is, or something like that. I don't know what trash number it's at. And I'm like, you know, despite the conversation that we were having, even though I was technically just trolling around and being a dick, but I was kind of being like more surreal at the same time. I mean, that's what you got to do when you troll, right? But like, it just proves to me, man, like how inconsistent gamers are. Like, it. I don't get it, man. I'm trying to fucking figure this shit out for the longest fucking time, bro, and I still can't figure it out. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. One second. Woo! Oh my God, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I thought I unmuted my microphone. Why did it mute itself? Oh, well, my bad, chat. Sorry about that. I took a toke and then I ran and took a quick shit. So I've been back for like fucking 2 minutes now. And here I'm talking to you motherfuckers, man, and nothing's going through. My bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, man. My bad, dude. Seriously, my bad. But anyways, fucking, what the hell was I talking about that before fucking, I went and took my fucking shit? Oh, yeah. Fucking, the issues that I have, and, and I'm getting so tired of fucking hearing people fucking use this as a cop-out answer, bro. I'm so fucking sick of it. Every single time, right, when somebody puts the blame on something that's relatively new, but yet you don't want to acknowledge it or never acknowledged it that it happened to your platform or a game that you fucking liked, but in that time period when that game dropped, you didn't fucking say shit. I don't want to hear that fucking bullshit. It's like, well, we're not talking about that game now, are we, Fatal? Or, oh, God, dude, I swear to God, this gaming community, man, is full of fucking maggots, bro. Fucking maggots, bro. And it pisses me off to no fucking extent, dude, man, that people have to fucking act this way. All for what? For what? For clout? Like, God forbid, right? If I happen to enjoy something, fine. If you enjoy something, fine. You know what I mean? If I'm going to argue with something like that, then defend your fucking purchase. Straight up. But when I sit there and I hear you say some shit, like fucking, oh, well, Halo's just going to launch with the campaign, which is going to be like 3 hours long, even though it's already been confirmed that it's over fucking 15 hours fucking long. And that's running through the main story. Not doing any of the side shit. None of that shit. No, it's broken up because fucking Game Pass is the problem. Really, motherfucker, man? Did you ever fucking think to yourself and stop for a minute and really fucking thought and think as to maybe the reason why Halo fucking is launching the way that it's launching? Because the game was still was still in early ass development fucking bullshit? Like, dude, and I keep bringing up the aspect, man. It's like, bro, don't give me that 6-year bullshit, because if that was the case, then why the fuck are they only showing us the first time off in 2018 a fucking trailer for an engine fucking demo for the game? You don't launch a game 2 years after showing it off for the first time to the public through a fucking engine, bro. You don't do that shit. And look what happened. But of course, Fingers wants to get point at the services being the problem. And I get it. It makes sense. Of course it does make sense. It fits every check mark. But I'm just saying to you that no, I don't think that is the reason why. I think it's because they just didn't let fucking Halo cook long enough in the oven. And clearly it shows. But I don't give a fuck though, because I'm still going to play it. Because I would be a hypocrite to ignore something like that, right? Regardless of the fact that if I don't give a fuck, man, I'm not even that big of a Halo fan to begin with. I played Halo games before in the past. I just don't care for them like that. The multiplayer, I've always wanted to play the multiplayer, man, but I was fucking trash at that shit, bro. Like, I'm talking worse than Call of Duty trash. In Call of Duty, man, I can fuck some people up in that game, but I ain't no goddamn pro. Far from it. But Halo, man, Halo just never clicked for me multiplayer-wise, right? Plus, I didn't have any friends online that I played Halo with because none of them wanted to play Halo. They always wanted to play fucking Call of Duty. That kind of shit, man. So I gave up on that shit. Gears, I didn't even fall in love with Gears until fucking Gears 2 fucking came out. I trashed on the first game, bro. I called that shit everything in the fucking mud, man. From trash to garbage. Did you wash your hands? Of course I wash my hands. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Sometimes I don't, though. And I don't care. You know what they say, man. You keep following those rules of COVID, bruh. That's what's going to kill you. But either way. So I trashed on Gears 1. Like, I fucking hated that fucking game, bro. Right? Sequel comes out. I love the campaign, though, but I went through the sequel. I decided to give multiplayer another shot. Right? And mind you, this was coming off the heels of Vegas 2. Rainbow Six Vegas 2, man. Because that game was fucking... Jesus Christ, that game was... fucking amazing, bro. If Rainbow Six fucking Vegas 2 could have been a fucking real life chick, man, blow up doll wise, that would have been the one that I'll be buying and fucking. Put it that way. That's kind of gross, but either way, moving on. But yeah. But anyways, Gears, fucking, I've always liked Gears, man. Except for the first game. But it grew on me fucking after a while. Halo, I only ever beat the first game. I didn't beat part 2. Because when that game came out, I didn't have my OG Xbox anymore when that game came out. I did play a little bit of it, but I played the multiplayer with my brother because my brother had the OG Xbox. So I didn't really get a chance to fuck with it. Halo 3, you can go look at my 360 profile, man. I definitely played the shit out of 3. Played the crap out of 3. The multiplayer, however, though I didn't play a whole lot of, that was actually my mom's boyfriend's son who actually played the multiplayer because I had the game, I bought it, and he wanted to play it, so I let him play it. Fucking Halo 4, I didn't even touch, and I'm not going to touch. Fucking Halo 5, I went through the campaign, beat it, game sucked. Campaign was dog shit. The multiplayer was on point, though. I was actually having a little... That's when my fun started to happen. But there were things that, pissed me off, man. I hated the fact of fucking being able to dash back and forth so freely and shit. And fucking... There were just some of the mechanics just threw me off. Infinite comes out, right? Gets a soft reboot by going back Combat Evolved style, right? Putting fucking power weapons back on the actual map. Getting rid of all the bullshit. Putting fucking power-ups, dude, like the dash and the grappling hook, man, as item spawns on the fucking map. But yet, when you spawn and you go in there, dude, you were left with the AR. Not the battle rifle, by the way, and thank God. Because the battle rifle is actually a weapon pickup, man. You don't start with anything outside from that, unless you're playing ranked. If you play ranked, then you have BR at the start, nothing else. Because BR is just that fucking good. But anyways, my main point, the reason why I'm digging fucking Halo Infinite as far as multiplayer is concerned, man, is because I haven't had this much fun with friends that are actually fucking willing to play it with me every time when I want to play it with them. I'm really enjoying my time. Now, am I saying that Infinite's the best fucking game in the world? Fucking, are you stupid? Like, I don't understand this notion, right? That I can still enjoy a game but still criticize it. I did it with No Man's Sky. If I didn't do it with Halo Infinite, then that would make me a fucking hypocrite. Because remember how No Man's Sky launched? No content, right? And yet, here I am to this day, 6 years later, still dick riding that fucking game. I'm not saying I'm going to do that with Halo. No. What the things that I seen from people that fucking posted previews and their fucking reviews and shit like that for the campaign side of things, man, I don't give a fuck about that story. I mean, if it pulls me in, cool. Because I do want to know more about the weapon, even though I know who the fuck that is. It's technically a reboot of Cortana. But she also has lore, stuff like that, according to what my buddy said. But I'm not even going to talk about that because I don't know anything about that. But what you can do and the way you can move around in that game, dude, man, it's fucking... Like, man, I can see myself having fun, man. And listen, I know people are going to sit there and squander that idea. It's like, oh, man, you're just saying that, bro. You're not really actually having fun. How much is Microsoft paying you to say that? I get it. But here's the thing, man. I'm not like any of you motherfuckers that are out there, bro. I don't cap for shit that I don't fucking like. I've never done that, and I never will do that. If there's a game that I flat out don't fucking like, I'm going to tell you. Final Fantasy VII Remake fucking sucks. But yet, people enjoy it. You see how that works? Now, the difference between the two, and this is also a very big problem, and also can be very fucking misleading at times, is when you're explaining something, or you're trying to give your reasons as to why you're enjoying said game, right? To convince somebody else who doubts you into liking something. Like, okay, you know how many people sat there and gave me shit for fucking 2.5, even, you know what, 3 years, because it's been 3 years now to this day. 3 fucking years. I got ragged on by everybody in the community who knows me, man, about fucking Battletoads, bro. Dogged on left and fucking right. But did that fucking make me change my opinion about the game? Did that make me not want to play the game? Fuck no, dude. I still played it. I played the fucking living hell out of it. Beat it on every difficulty. Beat it like fucking 30 fucking times. Interviewed the fucking developer, the CEO of the company that made the fucking game, bro. If I didn't like the game, or if I was just capping for that game, why in the fuck would I put that much time into a fucking beat 'em up number 1 and go out of my way and interview somebody that developed the fucking game, bro? Fake motherfuckers don't do that shit. Not entirely true, but still, I don't do that shit. I don't need to do that shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Every game that I tell you that I like, it's legit. It's not capping. It's not fucking whatever you want to call it. If you don't like shit and like the stuff that I play or like other games, fine. I'm not forcing you to fucking play anything that you don't want to fucking play. Like, who fucking does that shit? You like what you like, man. I just wish more people would be a little bit more open to try out different things, because I truly, truly believe that that would actually help grow the industry better, not worse, better. Like, I'm not saying, oh, hey, guys, yeah, I want you guys to go on fucking, on PlayStation, whatever you want to call it, I want you to buy Gear Simulator. No, man! Those games are whatever, man. I just play those games because they're fucking fun to me, and I know most people ain't gonna fucking play it, so I don't care about that. But games like Anvil, dude, I would recommend that game to fucking anybody, dude. That game is so good. But it's going to go effectively ignored because of 2 reasons. 1, it's launching right next to Halo. 2, it's in game preview. And 3, well, technically 3 reasons, it's only on Xbox and PC. It's not on fucking PlayStation yet. When it gets over to PlayStation, though, I'm fucking buying that bitch over there, dude, because I know it's going to play better on the PS4 anyways. So I'm not worried. But again, even if fucking Battletoads, let's say if everybody that wanted Microsoft to go third party, like literally no console, just go third party. If Battletoads was on the Switch, or if it was on the PS4, dude, man, I would still buy the game regardless of the fucking platform, man. Like, oh, why is that so hard for people to fucking stand, bro? Like, I like, maybe it's just, maybe, you know, I blame myself. That's what it is. I fucking truly blame myself for that, because I have a big fucking mouth. You know what I mean? I get overly fucking sensitive of dumb shit, and I shouldn't be fucking doing that, period, because that's not who I am. You know what I mean? You think I give a fuck about what games Spartan God fucking loves, or what games he thinks are dog shit that I like? I don't care about that, man. He has the freedom to say what the fuck he wants to say. He's not telling me something. He's not telling me a fact. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's his opinion. Just like how I'm telling you the games that I like are nothing more than my fucking opinion. What I'm trying to convey here is, I'm not forcing anybody to play or download or buy anything. That's not my job. What I'm doing is showing you shit that's out in the fucking goddamn gaming world. Something might catch your eye, something may not catch your eye. You know what I mean? But I love playing so many games, man, because you never know when you hit that fucking gem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hit that fucking gem. Look at what Minecraft did. An indie title. Fucking Minecraft Day. Like, motherfucker. I love finding those gems, though, man. Like Chorus. So many people are going to sleep on fucking Chorus, bro. If you want a modern day version of what Star Fox would look like, play Chorus. You'll thank me later. I got gameplay coming out there soon, but I want to remake another clip of it. So, because for whatever reason, the fucking video quality looks like ass. Yeah, no, I remember when they called it the Indie Station. Of course I do. But here's the thing, but at the same time, too, as well, when the PS4 did come out, dude, man, I wasn't in that console war shit yet. I didn't get into that crap. That's when I had the Wii U, bro. I had the Wii U the year before the consoles came out. Yeah, it wasn't until 2015 is when I got my PS fucking 4, man. Again, shout out to One Stop for Gamers, by the way, bro. But again, the fucking, like, yeah, dude, listen, I have fun in the console war, bro, because it's fucking entertaining. It's a fascination to me to see just how fucking stupid people can go. You know what I mean? And I like being able to take some of those situations and then word it out in my kind of way to see how people would react to it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking weird, but, like, put it this way, dude. Like, I don't pay attention to politics in real life, right? Fuck real life politics. That shit's boring as hell. But I understand it a little bit because you constantly hear about it every fucking day anyways. Now, video game politics, that shit is beyond fascinating. Beyond fascinating for me. Because it's like, man, when you look at it from that perspective, right, now that everybody's on social media, gaming is as popular as it is today as it wasn't back in the day, it really opens up this weird kind of fucked up doorway, right? Where you can sit back and, like, see different types of fucking people and the way they act within the gaming culture, right? And my God, the shit that I've seen, and trust me, you guys are with me on this too as well. We've seen a lot of shit over the years, man. A lot of fucking shit, bro. Like, we've seen fanboys fucking not using their own footage. We've seen fucking, bro, list goes fucking on and on and on of the dumbest shit. The whole 21 teraflop bullshit. The whole fucking, dude, man. But that's what we see all the time. You know what I mean? Like, we see that as part of this console war fucking shit, right? Of course I'm going to be in that shit because it's too fucking funny to not be. It's hilarious. It's hilarious, man. Like, for me personally, dude, man, like, fucking, it kind of copes with fucking, with just, you know, like, with everything. It makes me happy. Makes me smile, because it just shows, like, wow, dude, man, thanks for letting me know I'm a smarter gamer than you are. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Like, it's gotten so bad to the fucking point, dude, where, like, are we really out here fucking sending death threats to people? Like, what the fuck, man? Really? Like, I never understood this core philosophy, right? Where a video game or a movie of some sort can have so much fucking resentment and so much fucking hate. More so in the gaming scene, because more death threats happen that way. I don't remember anybody being death threatened for movies, but I could be wrong on that if somebody wants to correct me that in the chat. But yeah, like, when you have to go that low, like, come on, man. Yeah, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, we don't need, dude, this is video games. What are we doing out here? Like, really, dude? You know, and the thing of it is, man, it's like, dude, okay, no bullshit. Speaking of shit that I heard that was fucking stupid, for whatever fucking reason, dude, I don't know why fucking I stumbled upon this fucking space, bro, but I did. And I go in there and I'm listening. And I overhear somebody say that, oh, old school gamers should not be allowed to give advice for video games anymore. I immediately grabbed my phone and I was seconds away from hitting that request button because I was going to go the fuck off. And I was like, you know what? No. You know what? I'm not going to. Because clearly this bitch doesn't know who the fuck old school gamers are and realize that we helped get the industry to where it is today. Like, us as consumers, us old school gamers are the reason why you guys fucking have Activision being a disgusting company today. When they weren't like that shit back then. Well, they probably were, but we didn't know about it back then. But either way, what I'm trying to tell you is, right, is when I hear that shit, and it's like, okay, so this is the crowd that are going to accept anything that comes their way, right? That crowd's already on lock. They're already secured. They're going to, like, you know what I mean? They're going to accept fucking services. They're going to accept all that shit like that. Now, mind you, from my perspective, I'm obviously going to accept that because I've already signed that agreement when I made that agreement going full digital. So that's okay by me, right? But, like, dude, you got to draw a line in the fucking sand, bro. Like, why does everybody have to be so fucking divided? Like, when at the end of the day, dude, man, it's just fucking games. It's interactive shit that's not even real. It's stuff that we play to get our minds and to cope with depression and to cope with real life situations, man. That's what gaming is there. But yet, we're taking what we love and we're fucking attacking, threatening, fucking, the list goes on, bro. Like, man, listen, I know I fuck around with people in the Roundtable Discord every day, bro, man, but I do that deliberately, man, to keep the chat alive. Because there's times, man, there's times when it goes on its own and it's fucking, dude, I don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? But there's times where, like, I'll go out, I'll sit there, I'll take a nap or whatever you want to call it, I'm playing my game, look at the chat, haven't seen anybody post anything for 7 hours. Yeah, man, I have to say some fly shit to get the chat riled up. But it's just all fun for me, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think I really actually mean fucking when I sit there and tell people that Final Fantasy VII is dog shit? No, I'm telling you the negative, fucking wrong way of fucking expressing my true feelings about that game to you. And what better way to trigger motherfuckers, bro? I could easily just come out and say, hey, you know what, man? Final Fantasy VII Remake was not my cup of tea. I don't like the new direction. I don't like how some of the characters were changed. I could have said it very, very civil, in a very nice kind of way, and nobody would say shit. There's no fun in that. There's no fun in that. Like, and when you see people try to do that, they get ignored for it. They get ignored for it all the time. It's like we have this fascination when it comes to the way we act with the games that we play. Like, if you love a game, then express it. But don't force it onto others, though. Like, never once have I ever sat there and told people in the Roundtable Discord chat to buy Battletoads. I never once said that. I never once sat there and fucking promoted that shit to try to get people to buy that shit. I don't do that shit because it's not my job. Spreading the word, yeah, but that's about it. That's all I do. I'm just like, hey, man, I'm playing fucking Space Warlord Organ Simulator. And for the record, look, I'm just going to say this real quick, and I shit you the fuck not, dude. I'm going to upload some gameplay there fucking for it too as well. Simple game, awesome fucking music, pixelated greatness, fucking addicting goddamn gameplay. It's not half bad. I'm telling you right now, it's not half bad. I played some really bad simulator games. This one here is actually really good because it doesn't fucking utilize like movements and graphics and shit. It's all done like through text and dialogue. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right there, fucking Wendy, man. Absolutely, dude. Dude, okay. Why do you think I like fucking with you in the goddamn Roundtable Podcast Discord chat, bro? Pause on that, by the way. But I like messing with you, dude. Because when you actually do come back at me with your shit, it's always worth it every time. Same with Valk and shit. Same with other people in that chat. But there's others, man, that when like Hobbs. Hobbs is always going to be in my good graces, dude, man, because I have so much fun having conversations with him, and he's such a nice guy. He's a very polite dude. But sometimes he gets triggered sometimes, but he keeps forgetting that shit. You know what I mean? But again, a lot of people do, even though I tell them or I give them hints that I'm just farting around. You know what I mean? But a lot of people cut on to that shit. But you, though, fucking, yeah, dude. I enjoy actually having those hilarious, retarded conversations with you. Especially when we go back and forth about the whole entire fucking Sony and Xbox shit. That shit can get fucking hilarious. But it don't bother me, though. Like, when I'm typing out this shit, dude, man, I'm fucking pissing myself laughing, bro. But see, but the easiest way to expose somebody for being a hypocrite and fucking what have you is whenever you see somebody fucking tell you, right, that, oh, that game looks like dog shit or whatever the case may be, and then you reply back with, well, you haven't played it so you wouldn't know. I don't need to play that shit, blah, 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 right? Now, the moment that person does it back to you in reverse, right? And I know all of us here in the chat have easily encountered that several times throughout the last fucking decade. What does that tell you? What does that fucking tell you? It's their polite way, or actually it's their negative way. Now, the polite way of saying that would be fucking, oh, nah, man, fucking, that's not my cup of tea, fucking whatever, right? But everybody wants to take the negative way. That game is dog shit. Hey, I'm guilty. I do the same shit. But the difference is that a lot of the games that I do say are dog shit, I actually do play them. What am I smoking there, Faye? Oh, I'm smoking my bong, bro. Smoking my B-O-N-G! My bong. Which, for the record, I thoroughly cleaned the other day. I had to pick up some fucking Orange Chronic. Oh, and for the record, yes, if you're not aware of that, they do sell that shit over here. The fuck is Orange Chronic, Fatal? Exactly what it is. Oh, you can't hear the water? Damn, this mic is awesome then. Oh. There we go. You think he's drowning? Nah. Nah, I ain't drowning. What the fuck you mean, bro? You got me fucked up there, bitch. What you mean? What you mean? All right. Let's go check out and see if any new rumors popped up. Garfield to be added to the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Yo, I almost bought that shit the other day. No bullshit. I had like $85 sitting on my fucking Xbox account, yo. And fucking, I wanted to actually buy another 3 months of Game Pass, but Xbox wouldn't allow me for some reason because they're fucking mentally challenged. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So I spent about, I want to say, half the day browsing the store, checking out the sales, because it was during the Black Friday fucking sale week, right? So I'm looking around, just peeping out the shit and what have you know what I'm saying? Just minding my own business or whatever. And then fucking, I was like, man. And then I came across All-Star Brawl, and I was like, man, it's $25. Do I want to buy this shit? And I sat there for a while. I put it in my checkout box and everything too as well. And then I was like, nah, fuck it. So I didn't buy it. In its place, I picked up, what did I get? Ember, Grow, Song of Evertree, Riders Republic, Time Splitters 2, and fucking Alakine's Gun. Anything that juicy. Well, because before I made my choice, man, because I went and I looked to see what games were coming out on the horizon, and the only game that's coming on the horizon that I really do want is Spellforce 3, but that's not dropping now until fucking the end of March. It was supposed to come out at the end of December, but they delayed it until the end of fucking March, so I have to wait on that. But yeah, man. Xbox says you don't want no more Game Pass, right? Yo, you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy, right? Think about this. Like, you would think fucking by now somebody from Xbox would have contacted me and be like, hey, we see that you play a lot of games fucking on Game Pass, man. Like, you are the perfect fucking spokesperson that we need. I'd be like, bitch, hire me. Mind you, I would definitely have to completely change the way I fucking speak because I won't be able to swear in my videos no more. Do you guys even want that? Like, is that okay? Let me ask you this question: is that the way I should go? Should I clean my language up and not swear anymore in these videos? Like, I don't think that's gonna work. Nah, fuck that. It ain't gonna work. Because that's not okay. Listen, okay. I understand that people out there don't like other people and don't like people that swear. Okay, I worded that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. They don't like people that swear, right? Here's my response to that. I don't give a shit that you find a swear word that was never meant to be a swear word to begin with, fucking, that it upsets you some way. Because the Bible fucking says some shit. Well, I'm sorry, but the Bible's also been written multiple fucking times. So I want to hear that shit. If you got a problem with my vocabulary, and you got a problem with my consecutive fucking cursing, why does it bother you when I'm not even directing my curse words at a bitch? It's a fucking word, man. The word fuck is a word. But yet when you say it, it kind of sounds negative, doesn't it? Fuck. Shit. Ass. They all have this weird kind of tone, right, to it and shit, like the way you say it, you know what I mean? Like, seriously, go look yourself in the mirror and repeat yourself, fuck. You see, like, your brain thinks that this word sounds like a negative thing. Then, of course, porn got a hold of it. And the word fuck was never the same again. What can I say, man? Whatever. The white Paris, yo. Bro, you bad for that. I love that. The white Paris. No, fuck that, dude. Like, listen. I've always been, like, when I was coming up and growing up and shit like that, and once I dropped out of high school, dude, and I dropped out of high school, man, because I couldn't deal with all the fucking name calling and bullying and shit. But one thing I did learn is me being able to learn everything the fuck else on my own, but at my own pace. Now, don't get me wrong. Math is my worst subject known to man. I can't do math for shit. Like, numbers just don't click in my brain like that, man, for whatever reason, dude. It was my weakest subject ever, man. Spelling has gotten better over the years, but whatever. Reading has definitely got miles better compared to what I used to be. I used to be like a fucking stuttering fat fuck back in the day, bro. Shut up, fatty! That kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? But, anyways, more to the point. But at the same time, while I was doing all that crap with that, it got me to be a lot more open to shit. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, I don't really have any beliefs because I don't know what the fuck to believe. I don't really know, like, fucking who to trust. Not even from the trust standpoint. Like, what is your religion doing? Or what is your fucking this doing? Or your whatever the case may be doing better than anything else? So I started questioning shit, right? And fucking going into deep thoughts about shit, like the whole Adam and Eve story and realizing how bullshit that story is. And then questioning about humanity, questioning about, okay, well then who the fuck created us then? Then The Matrix came out, and that completely fucked over everything for me. Because now that got me thinking of some even more deeper shit. It's like, okay, the best example that I can give to you, okay, so I've been gaming my whole life, right? Like, since I was like 5 years old, 5 or 6, man, I've been gaming fucking my whole life, dude, man. And was very, thank God, but I was very blessed growing up as a kid, man, to be around a lot of people that fucking I was able to get my hands on a lot of shit early on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, from NES to Sega Genesis to Commodore 64 to a PC, you know, and being the person that I was, the fucking, you know, gave me a big chunk of experience to explore. You know what I mean? Like, my brain was still developing and shit. I was young. You know what I mean? But gaming, man, on all different spectrums, dude, from Commodore to fucking consoles to PC, was one hell of an interesting experience, man. Seen a lot of shit, played a lot of garbage. And I mean, not a lot of the games I play, okay, maybe a lot, but they're standouts. Come on, give me some credit there. There's some standouts. But worse compared to fucking a lot of games that I play. But yo, has anybody here in the chat ever played games on Commodore? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Commodore 64 has probably some of the trashiest trash shit you'll ever fucking play, bro. No bullshit. Now, is Halo Infinite trash? Yeah. But it's not that kind of trash. And what I mean by that is, think of a garbage bag, right? That's full of leaves, not garbage juice. You fucking tie that bitch up, man, and you start playing volleyball with that fucking garbage bag. That's Halo Infinite. It's fun. It's fucking extremely fucking fun to play with friends, man. Trust me, it is. Oh, but the game pisses me off, though. The game pisses me off, bro. When we get into a match, and we don't got fucking, we got a bot on our channel, a bot on our team, or we got fucking a hacker, or we got a goddamn cheater, we got a goddamn fucking a scrub that can't even play the fucking objective, man. Yeah, no, that game pisses me off. But so did Call of Duty. But Call of Duty pissed me off way fucking worse. Way fucking worse. But the main point why I brought up like the Commodore and being open to so many different consoles and then leading into Halo, right? And it's not even just with fucking Halo, bro. Like, for example, fucking, you know what? I'll give you a better one. Fucking Bleeding Edge. We all remember that game, right? Came and went and fucking did whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Shaq Fu, but I wasn't trying to be an asshole to him, dude. I kind of regret fucking doing that, but I was in the moment, bro. But anyways, fucking, fuck, what the hell am I talking about now? Damn it, I lost my train of thought. Fucking love when that shit happens, bro. Oh yeah. Bleeding Edge, right? You guys that follow me and know who I am, you know I was capping for that game. You know I was hardcore capping for that shit. But what people don't fucking realize is why I was capping for it. You see, I wasn't capping the game for its fucking gameplay structure because I openly stated before the game even fucking dropped that the game was in the wrong genre. It should have been a MOBA, not a hero shooter. The original concept of that game was a MOBA. There's not many MOBAs on consoles outside from Smite and like maybe a couple other ones. That game could have came out, could have went free to play. You know what I mean? Did a battle pass similar to fucking Sea of Thieves. Not Halo Infinite. I'll talk about that in a minute, actually, because I got a lot to say about that fucking progression system. Because I haven't really spoken about it or really given my thoughts on it, so I'll do that before I end my stream there. But anyways, fucking, I was capping for that game because from the character design was fucking amazing for characters in that game, bro. Like, the characters were so unique. The characters were actually cool to fucking play with, dude. It was just the wrong genre. Like, even if it failed as a MOBA, that would have been fine. But at least it would have been in the proper fucking genre to die in. Not a hero shooter. Same with fucking Lawbreakers. I fucking loved Lawbreakers, bro, but everybody just didn't get it. They wanted to compare it to Overwatch, even though the game was fucking better than Overwatch. They want to compare it to fucking hero shooters. USA. But yeah, point of the matter is, what I'm trying to say is, right, is all you gotta do is just ask me why I like the game. That's all you gotta ask me. I'm not gonna tell you off or call you an idiot. No. I'm gonna be blatantly honest and be like, this is why I'm fucking capping for it. This is why I like it. You know what I mean? Was I a fan of the gameplay? No, I wasn't. That's why I didn't play it that long. But everything the fuck else, it had a system set up to the point where they could have been a fucking MOBA, bro, and it would have worked out great. It would have been great. In fact, some of the characters, man, were designed with MOBA in mind. Like, goddamn it, dude. It sucks, man. It really does suck, man. That fucking Ninja Theory got hit with a dud with that game because they were selfish and put it in the wrong genre because they wanted to fucking go against the trends. Don't go against the trends, man. Jesus Christ. Remember during the 360 era, man, how many fucking clones we got for COD? How many fucking games came out after the success of Call of Duty during that era, bro, that tried to do the same shit? Halo 4! Loadouts. Suck my dick. Yeah, dude, listen, Shaq, and I mean this no bullshit, bro. Okay, you know what? Let me talk about the fucking stupid fucking battle pass shit, right? The challenge system, right? That system fucking sucks. Like, probably the worst progression system I've ever fucking seen. I've never seen anything worse. I'm glad at least Battlefield's fucking progression system doesn't suck ass. I'll give props to that because at least they're doing it right. I don't understand who the fuck was the one that was designing the concept for that. Motherfucker, man, your ass should be fucking fired. Like, you literally will kill that game. If it wasn't for 343 to jump on that shit immediately, dude, and make it so that it's a little bit more easier for people to gain at least one level per day, if they don't even if they don't want to do their challenges, or even if they're finished their challenges for the week, you can still gain a level every day. I'd rather have that than when it first came out with nothing at all, to one game gives you 50 XP, doing 20 matches to gain one level, to what it is now. But that's putting a fucking tiny little fucking Band-Aid strip over a fucking your body being cut off. You put a Band-Aid on your fucking belly button and say, okay, I'm all patched up now. No! The whole entire progression system for Halo Infinite, man, needs to be reworked. We're not going to see that for a fucking while. What up, Savage? How you doing, buddy? And again, the game modes, bro, I've been itching to play SWAT. I just started playing rank yesterday, man, where I did not want to play rank at all, period, because, like dude, trust me, I'm not very confident in shooters. I always think that I'm garbage. But, yo, I was playing rank, dude, man. I did 10 or 9 out of the 10 matches to get ranked, but I have to do one more because my game crashed on me and it didn't count. Or not crashed, but it kicked me out of the game. So I got to do one more, so I'll be doing that tonight. But here's the thing, right? Fucking, I don't know. Halo Infinite's fucking gunplay, it's fucking the way it moves around you, man. It just feels so fucking good. So good. But most importantly, though, man, it's the fucking crazy shit you can do in this fucking game, dog. I've never seen a game from a competitive standpoint where physics is fucking the most craziest shit I've ever fucking seen, bro. Okay, so you know those what do you call those? There, those teleporter things that like will shoot you out half across the map. Fucking, it's like that in like Blood Gulch and shit, and fucking in like the other maps that are in Infinite and shit like that for like the bigger size maps. Fucking, I love the fact, dude, man, you can throw a grenade off that shit and it goes flying in the air. People use that shit, man, with the fucking, what's that weapon called, man? The that piercing gun that shoots like a fucking giant ass bolt out of it. And fucking people using that, ricocheting off that, and actually killing people with that shit. I've seen some crazy shit people use with the grappling hook in multiplayer, dude, that I can't even fucking explain. Some of the craziest, wildest fucking kills I've ever seen in Halo, bro. You don't get that satisfaction like fucking factory, but from fucking Call of Duty or Battlefield, bro. You don't get any of that. You know how many times fucking I nearly shit myself, dude, man, when I'm walking, I have the sniper in my hand, and fucking, I don't even aim. I just pray to God, I just shoot one fucking bullet when I see a guy cross my radar, dude, and pray to God I get a headshot. And when that happens, so fucking satisfying. So fucking satisfying. There's a bunch of things that need to be changed, though, too. But, like, killing somebody with the fucking, with the Mangler. Oh, the Mangler is like, dude, that's like my fucking wife in that game, bro. I love that weapon. 3 pops in the head, fucking 2 for the shield, 1 for the headshot kill, man. Fucking, that gun's so good. It's like going from Halo 5's multiplayer to Infinite, dude. Yeah, it definitely feels like a massive downgrade, but it's a good downgrade, though, not a bad one. And I know that sounds really fucking stupid, dude, but trust me, in Halo's fucking sense, it fucking needed it. Like, dude, 343 fucking finally fixed an issue that's been plagued in the Halo community for the longest time. Running. They make it in the game where the running doesn't feel like it's a benefit. But every fucking person in the community, including all the people that despise the running and that didn't play Halo 4 and play Halo 5 because of that reason, now fucking love it the way that it's set up now because it actually feels good. It feels good. It doesn't feel like I'm sprinting halfway across the map like Usain Bolt. You know what I mean? It feels so fucking well designed. Like bringing in that dude there last year in August, that Jason guy, that motherfucker's no joke, bro. I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker's no joke. Now, as far as the story goes, man, I don't know. I'll make a video on that separately when the game drops there tomorrow. And although I probably won't be able to play it until the next day because I got to fucking download it because there was no pre-download. Thanks for that, Microsoft. You fucking dickheads. It's those kind of moments, man. And like I like the fact too as well where I never get to see what my overall KD is at all, period. I love that. Because I don't have to worry about that shit. As long as I'm playing the mode the way the mode's meant to be played, whether it be Slayer to fucking goddamn Oddball. Oh, when I say overall KD, I'm talking about looking at your own personal stats outside of a match. You ain't going to find it. You ain't going to find it. 343 did it that way deliberately, man, because they don't want to spook people off in a free-to-play game, I guess, or something. I don't fucking know. But it's a weird choice, but I kind of like it that way. I noticed that even Call of Duty was trying to hide that shit too as well, but the KD, man. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, buddy? Hey, yo, brother, man, chill. You're right, but chill. Cursing out, cruising my cousin Microsoft. But no, I'm just saying, dude, like, I want Halo Infinite to be good. I really do. I'm tired of Microsoft constantly taking fucking L's, man. They need to, like, yeah, you're right. They need to do better. But here's the thing. The last fucking 6 months have been fantastic for them. Psychonauts 2. And I cannot stress this enough. And I'm not even saying this because it's fucking an Xbox game now, bro. Play that game. Do yourself a fucking favor, dude. Play that game. Put aside your bias towards fucking Xbox titles, man. Please buy Psychonauts 2. It's such a great game, but it's being ignored because of the fact that it's now owned by Xbox. That's the only reason why it's being ignored. Fuck, man. Why would you ignore something that's good? Like, goddamn. Isn't that what people have been asking Microsoft for? Isn't that what people... Please correct me if I'm not mistaken, but isn't that not what motherfuckers have been asking Microsoft to do for years? To come out with quality games. The whole 69 and 60 meme exists for that reason. Yet, the last 6 months, Psychonauts 2, 80 fucking 6 on Metacritic, right? Phenomenal fucking game. Deserves to be fucking played, by the way. Just throwing it out there. Flight Simulator. Look, listen, I don't give a fuck if console gamers don't play that shit or not. It's a first-party IP. It still fucking counts, man. Deathloop. A game that PlayStation guys wouldn't fucking buy, but was a fucking banger for that team. Which now gives me high hope for fucking Redfall. To give you guys that, you guys don't blink an eyelash at it for it, man. Like, what the fuck? Forza Horizon 5 comes out. Game scores extremely well, just like it does every fucking iteration. Halo Infinite comes out, right? Comes out tomorrow. The game gets ravishing reviews from both multiplayer and campaign. They're getting paid off. They're getting paid off. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up, dude. Who cares if they are? Because how do we know that Sony's not doing the same shit, motherfucker? Oh, but Sony wouldn't do that. Yes, they would do that, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Just be upfront and honest. Say, you know what? Microsoft just isn't my cup of tea for games. I prefer Sony's library of games. Hey, listen, if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm sticking with both because I like both. I love that I can rely now on Sony for those amazing story-driven narrative games. I don't got to worry about that on the Xbox side. I can't get genres on the PlayStation side from fucking first-party wise. Who's going to make a strategy game? Who's going to make a CRPG on Sony's side? No one. But Microsoft's got developers that they own that are kings at doing that. You see what I'm saying, dude? It's not the fact that these games are going to be, they're not up to Naughty Dog standards. Has nothing to fucking do with that. The simple answer is that you don't give a fuck for the genres that these games are in. Simple. It's that fucking simple, dog. It's that fucking simple. Like, I would fucking kill, bro, for one of Sony's developers, man, to give me something that's a tactical fucking RPG. Or a real-time strategy game. Or something like that. And don't give me that, no, well, fucking, nobody wants those games on consoles, Fredo, man. You know what I'm saying, dog? Nobody wants those games on consoles. Clearly, a lot of people do on PlayStation. Go look at PSN profiles. Go look at Surviving Mars. Go look at fucking Stellaris. There's a group of people that do fuck with those games. Like, this is what I've been trying to tell people why I prefer to be a multi-console owner. And why I will never abandon that. Because there's too many fucking genres, man, that both sides do well. Microsoft, yeah, they're getting there. But you see what I'm getting at. Yeah, dude, exactly. And don't even think that I'm not buying a Switch. Of course I'm buying a Switch. Trust me. If we weren't all in this hellhole right now and I never did what I did living at my old place to get evicted, bro, I would have had my Switch by now. So, yeah. I'm the reason why I haven't got a Switch yet. Nobody else. And it's like, dude, man, it's just like, fucking, it. I win regardless. Like, and that's the beauty, man. Fuck you, Hobbs. But again, here's the thing, right? Like, I don't understand this core philosophy, man, where, like, how am I wrong for playing the vast majority of the games that y'all play, that you all love, whatever you want to call it, but I just happen to play other games on the side that, whatever, and yet I look like I'm the bad guy? That makes no sense, bro. Like, I'm glad. I'm really, really glad, man, that Sick Humor does what he does. Because this is the motherfucker, man, that's actually willing to go out there and look at these games and see if he would actually play them or not. Like, and I respect the fuck out of him for doing that. When him and I butt heads, that's for y'all's entertainment. I'm just throwing that out there. Just like I did today on his show today, too, as well, going off with Buddy about Battlefield. I don't give a fuck. If he likes Battlefield, more power to him. I was just being a dick to troll his ass. But anyways, regardless of that, though, regardless of that fucking fact, man, it's just, like, there's nothing wrong, dude, with, like, accepting the fact that you're not going to see the fucking story-driven games like The Last of Us on Xbox. You're just not going to see that. Just like how I know I'm never going to see CRPGs come out of one single first-party fucking studio Sony has. And I'm okay with that. Like, why would Microsoft fucking make something that they've never made before? What was the last fucking story-driven narrative game that you played? What, Fable? Yeah, look how well that fucking franchise went. Came and went, now it's coming back. Like, they're not good at story the way Microsoft, or the way Sony makes their shit, dog, man. Like, they're not. And you're not going to get that. But I can accept that because I know on Xbox, I'm going to be getting games that I know that Sony's first-party shit will never make. Of course, yes, PC. Wow, yeah, cool. It's on PC too. Problem is, again, I don't give a fuck about gaming that shit on PC. I don't care. I prefer my console experience. Am I lagging behind? Of course. Of course I am. I wish I had a Series S right now, dude. Fucking bet your ass I would. But, I mean, shit, whatever. At least I can still play my shit. I just gotta suffer through the bullshit. But still. Dude, man, I love playing games with Sick, dude, man. Because the dude fucking kills me, man. He cracks me up, dude. Dude's fucking hilarious. Yeah, like when we played the Ascent together, Gears 5 was fucking great. It was bullshit, but it was fucking great. Yo, man, we spent fucking 3 hours at the fucking first checkpoint. Shit. That shit was amazing, man. Me, Sick, and Jemiah being stuck on the first fucking checkpoint in Gears 5 for hours, dude. Yo, Jemiah, you remember that shit, dog? Yo, that shit was great. That shit was fucking great. Oh, man. And having the privilege to hear Jemiah freak about how shit the controls are. Man. That's what gaming is, dude. That's what gaming is, man. Because you would hear that shit, too, as well, from your friends that would come over and shit, and you're playing whatever. Man, these controls suck. Yeah, I guess a little bit of a nostalgia factor for me, to say the least, man. But still, it pays off every way. That shit was amazing, though. That shit was fucking gold. Comedy gold. That's why I like playing games with Sick, man. So I'm glad that he likes that Anvil shit too as well, because that game is incredible too. Jemiah. I ain't even gonna listen. I'm not even gonna hate on you for that, Jemiah, because you at least fucking played the bitch. So I'll give you props, and you stuck with us for a minute too. So I ain't gonna say nothing bad about that, bro. But dude, man, you and Sick had me dying so fucking badly, bro. Playing that shit with you guys, man, it was great, fucking great. Yep. Controls like Red Dead 2. Yo, and I loved Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, man. I loved that game a lot. I didn't have that weapon sway problem, man, because people didn't know how to fucking clean their goddamn guns, man. Jesus Christ. I love you know the reason why Rockstar never fixed that fucking problem? Because the game does it for you. Yeah, dude, yeah, no, because remember, I was always the one that was playing as Jack, man. Fucking, yeah, no, that shit was great. Yo, I had the solo sections for these motherfuckers too and everything, dude. I was like, what? Like, come on now. Jack ends up being the hero in the end of it all. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to finish this smoke, then I'm bouncing out of here, dude. That shit's fucking hilarious to me. Yeah, one day, fucking, I'm playing that with the with the other guys that I play Gears with and shit. I found my own little core group there, but we haven't played it since fucking like in a minute. We will though. We will definitely get back to it one day. Nah, dude. Sick don't give up on that shit. Jemiah did, but not me and Sick though. We kept it going. Shut up, fucking savage. Huh. I own Stranded Deep there, Ryan. Yeah, I bought that bad boy on fucking. Was it on Xbox or is it on PlayStation? Pretty sure it was on PlayStation. I bought it. Oh, you caught COVID there, Jemiah? Sorry to hear that, buddy. Please be safe. God damn it. Yeah, now they got that multiplayer update there, Ryan D. Man. Yo, I might have to get back in that game and play that bitch with you, bro, homie, man. Fuck, we haven't played a game in a while. I'm definitely down with that, man. But, all right, guys, man. Let me go ahead and end this bitch off, man. I want to thank y'all for popping in, chilling with your homeboy. And, yeah, man, I'm out of this